And I think the crux of the high street versus specialist conundrum comes in underwriting, because it's down to whether the high street have got the time or the inclination to want to underwrite personally alone, or whether they want to do it on a conveyor belt type process, whereas the specialist lender is more likely to underwrite the individual despite or even because of some of the issues they've got.
So yeah, actually going back to a point that you just mentioned, with regards to, say, mainstream lenders being more of a conveyor belt. So I guess it's more of a, with their processes, it's highly automated. And for them, they don't really want to change that. If they change that, then that causes all sorts of problems on their tech stack. But for a specialist lender, they can be more manual, and it doesn't necessarily affect their processes as much.
Well, they almost have to be. So if you look at high street, it tends to be an underwriting department. It is a conveyor belt process. It tends to be loans that are coming in that fit their criteria. They may be able to massage slightly around the edge, but generally the criteria is known by brokers, it's known by direct customers. They either fit or they don't, they're either in or they're out. With a specialist lender, there's a story to be told, and specialist lenders tend to have underwriters rather than underwriting departments. Many specialist lenders will send underwriters out on a roving basis, certainly to packages, but probably to bigger brokers as well, so that the broker can say, look, I've got a case here, but it's got this, and this issue with it, but overall it's a good case because of this. So it's always what's right for the customer. It's always making sure it's affordable and it's right for the lender and for the customer, but it needs someone to look laterally at the proposition rather than just fit it to criteria.
Yeah. So with more of a mainstream lender, it's more of a, this is what we're doing. But with, say, a specialist lender, it's more of a conversation between them, the borrower, and also the broker.
Yes.
Okay.